Good evening, welcome back to the channel. I am Adam, this is Stan. Hello Stan, and together we are Adam and Stan. Today is Tuesday evening, so today's plan is a 10k run. Bit faster than I would usually do my runs. As you know, I've been hitting those 9 to 10 minute miles recently, so I've just been slow but building the miles up, getting used to it. But today's something a bit faster, something to get the heart rate going. I'm not doing any CrossFit sessions this week, or haven't planned to anyway, so that means that I still want to get my fix of sort of getting that high heart rate, feeling out of breath, feeling sweaty, feeling very tired. So that's what today is going to be. Hopefully going to be hitting between 7:30 to 8 minute miles for this 10k, so 6 miles. That'll take me somewhere between 45 to 50 minutes for the whole 10k, hopefully, if it all goes to plan. 48 miles last week. I think that's the most I've done in a week actually, which isn't very many for a wannabe ultra runner, so I am going to try and up that. On top of that, I also did that 15k row. This week it's going to be a bit more, I think 55, 56 miles. Keep increasing that mileage, but keep the pace down apart from today. I don't want to be hitting workouts too fast all the time because I don't want to risk injury, and I also don't want to risk just being too tired to go out and run again the next day. It's all about consistency for me, I've said this before. Anyway, as I said, 10k run today. Probably won't get the camera out too much, but we'll see. A, because like I say, I'm going to be going fast, so I don't want to be stopping to do the camera, and B, the battery I've got in is just very temperamental. It can just go from 100 to 50 back to 100 to 90, and I never really know how much battery I've got left, so maybe that's a good reason for me to stop rambling on and get on with this run. Maybe see you there, maybe see you when I finish. Whatever it is, see you soon. Average pace up to now, not too bad. Still below 8 minutes, happy with that. However, we're about to jeopardise that because I'll come a bit more of a fun way, but it's a bit more technical. Come on then. Especially when it's wet. Do need to slow down on this bit because there's a lot of slippery rocks, a lot of loose branches, things like that. So I'm bringing the pace down, but that means I'm gonna have to try and make up for it once you get back on the flats and the hills again. 3.87 miles down, 2 and a bit to go. That average pace is just creeping above 8 minutes. 8 minutes 6 for the average, so let's avoid the hills, avoid the tricky bits. Got to try and make up for it in these last 2 miles in order to get that average pace near 7:30 if possible. Let's do it. This is what I look like after running 10 kilometers at 7:56. So it was below 8. That was the intention. I would have liked to have been a bit closer to 7:30, but you can't have everything. I wanted that high heart rate. Definitely got that. All in all, a good run. Do a bit more of a debrief when I've got my breath back. Not very good holding the camera with my left hand, but it's shaking all over, is it? Oh, it's difficult. Although, I suppose I could just pretend to run this way, use my right hand instead. Is that a bit better for you? Anyway, it's a nice view, isn't it? Go on then, over. Good boy. You're probably wondering why I'm standing in a graveyard. If you didn't already know, my house is just through there. My house isn't this beautiful church, it's a neighbour of the church. Anywho, so that was 10k done at 7 minutes 54 pace, and then a bit of a cool down as well. Another 1.5 miles, I think, for a cool down. All in all, good run, 7.5 miles done. I enjoyed it, yeah, like I said, heart rate was up there. Probably would have been faster, but this guy here, this little black and white fella, decided to steal another collie's ball, so we did stop dead for about 30 seconds. Anyway, not making excuses, it was a good run, it felt good. As you know, I've not been going out on fast runs recently, so it was nice to get the heart rate up. I won't be doing many of them, I think I'm just too big for it. You know, it hurts a lot. I know it's meant to, and that's normal, but I just enjoy going a bit slower and enjoying it a bit more. But every now and again it is nice to see what I've got in the tank, and today was one of those days. Anywho, I've got a good week of training coming up. If you haven't already seen on my Instagram, I've put what I'm doing each day. So if you are following me on Instagram, then you'll be able to see what I've got planned. And if anybody wants to join me on any of those sessions, just let me know. I've got information like the distance, the intended pace, although that's negotiable. I'm not too fussed on that. Just don't make me run too fast. And also the place, again, that's not set in stone. If anybody has another suggestion on a route or an area where they'd like to run, just let me know. But we'll try and stick to the plan that I've got set out. That plan's not based on anything. It's not written by anyone in particular. It's just a sort of Frankenstein of different things that I've seen, things that I think I might like to do. So I've put them all together just based on the sort of resources I've got, which is obviously the time I've got, the effort that I want to put in, how my legs are feeling, whether or not I can bring Stan or I want to bring Stan. There are loads of different things. Anyway, if you haven't seen, check it out on the Instagram, ultra_Stan or Adam and Stan, you can find them both. And let me know if you want to join in, and even if you don't join in with me in person, do it, let me know how you get on. And I think that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.